Welcome back to our weekly video together, gentlemen and ladies. It is Nick from a place called Run the Flip Market, and hopefully you guys are looking forward to tuning into the video today for a quick 10-15 minutes. We're going to talk about Team of the Week 3 investing. You guys have really enjoyed these up on FutBin's channel, so we're going to talk about them. Basically, what you need to know from this video, it will help you make coins, right? These investment videos will help you get an idea of who are the players that people in FIFA Ultimate Team will be after, and who are the players that will have the highest rise potential to go up in value in coins out of packs, right? Every Team of the Week comes into packs on Wednesday. For example, Team of the Week 3 came in packs today, and it will go out of packs next Wednesday. So, with that being said, there's an investing opportunity every single week. Shout out to FutBin, right? Always loving them, and thank you for allowing us to do these videos together. So, what we're going to start off with, guys, is the main investments. I think we're going to switch it up this week. We're going to just give you guys what you need to know early on, and then we're going to talk about some of my sleeper picks, some of my outside investments, and we're going to talk about prices to look for. Now, bear in mind, it's almost impossible at this time to tell you guys the exact prices, but we can give you guys a sense or an idea of the players that you should be looking at. So, we have a pretty poor Team of the Week, to be honest, compared to what EA should have given us this week. And as you guys know as well, make sure you guys are trying to compete in the FutBin Team of the Week predictions. They're doing the whole thing on the site. It's awesome. There's prizes weekly. There's prizes for the whole thing. Go check that out. It's a really cool concept. Anyways, back to the video. Back to the juice. So, I think we look at it, first of all, there's, in my opinion, probably 2 or 3 really good investments this week. Those players would be Daugherty, Havertz, and Mahrez. Those 3, to me, in this Team of the Week, really stand out. Those 3 are the guys that I look at and say, wow, that guy looks like he's going to be very popular or gain a lot of value, right? It's like a very, very easy to see thing. Now, why would Daugherty be a great investment in this Team of the Week? Well, he's one of the best defensive mids in the Premier League. He's medium high, obviously 6 feet, 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. And not only that, but he's pretty linkable. He links to Jamie Vardy. He links to James Maddison in form. So there's a linkability thing with him that's very, very nice. Now, medium high is the absolute meta for a CDM. This is my favorite investment this week. I'm giving it to you guys right now. He's already 80,000 coins, which shows you that the market is willing to pay the price for him. And his gold card is one of the top 30 most popular cards in the game as of, I think, early last week. So, right away, what makes him so good? He's huge. He's got 93 jumping. He's got 95 stamina. He's got proper work rates. Obviously, this is really stupid to say. He looks good. The card looks really nice, right? The card design is nice for Team of the Week, and he's got a nice dynamic image. It does matter, man. People pay to stare at their teams all week. Now, when you look a little bit more into the card, you've got some really nice dribbling stats, some really nice passing stats, and some really nice defending stats. So, Daugherty is my favorite pickup this week. Now, how low does he go? I'm not sure. The weekend usually determines the price range in which the player will be at. Now, for me, I've been investing in these cards on Mondays and Tuesdays. I really have. That's what I've been doing. And the reason for that is I like to avoid any potential SBC that EA can bring out on Monday and Tuesday. A lot of the time, EA will supply a 50K pack, something like that will give the Team of the Week a lot of supply. So when they do that, obviously, the market actually drops for the Team of the Week. So you like to wait till invest till then. So the weekend will give us a good idea of the prices for these guys. But I think for Daugherty, around 50K sounds right. 50 to 60K. He's about 80K today. I'm hoping he gets down to 50 to 60. Otherwise, we're going to have to settle with whatever he's at. So that's my number 1. My number 2 is Havertz. Havertz is a very popular FIFA player. Now, Havertz lost his weak foot, his 5-star this year, so he lost 1. But it's still a 4-star player, and it's a very, very important player in a position. The only player in that position in the league that trumps him is going to be Royce at this point in time. Again, another really pretty-looking card. And then you look into the in-games, right? Some of the in-games are really nice on this card. 86 attack positioning, 84 finishing. Then you move over, you've got even more, right? 78 agility, which is not too bad. And then you've got 85 composure, 82 reactions. Now, this is for some guys who have a few more coins, right? This is a guy that, maybe I'm a high roller, I've got like 10 mil. This would be for one of you guys. Now, he's currently 200K. I think probably 150 is where he's going to go. I think it's an early on price right now. I think 130, 140, 150, 160. That would be the ideal range. Again, remember, Trent Arnold last week, we talked about it in this video together. Really expensive early on. Told you guys to wait it out. He got down all the way to 85K, but he was like 140K on the second day. So these prices will drop. It will happen. Just relax. It's going to be okay. Third one that I really, really like this week, guys, Riyad Mahrez. Can't go wrong with this card. Always really good. And if you look back at last year's trends, he really did well in Team of the Week investing last year. He went up a lot. He did really well. I'm telling you guys. So 4-star weak foot, 5-star skills, 86 pace, 81 shooting, 82 passing, 90 dribbling. That's what's going to make this card stand out. And guys, in my opinion, this year, some of the most relevant stats in this game are dribbling and passing. So it's why I used Bernardo Silva in draft the other day, and he was really freaking good. He wouldn't be that good in any other FIFA, but this FIFA, he is really good, and that's why I think Riyad Mahrez, 5-star skills. Mahrez is really the real deal this year. 93 agility, 87 balance. He's got the 91 dribbling, the 84 composure, 89 acceleration. He's got really good in-game stats in the important stats. Obviously, with the 79 finishing, you do want to give him a chemistry style of your choice. Now, he's 180K right now, and the way I see it is that Sterling's 170K. So I do think that Mahrez is going to go cheaper than Sterling. It's about how much cheaper. It's a really nice-looking card, right? I got to say, that Man City kit, fresh. People are going to pay for that dynamic image. They're going to love it, right? I'm thinking 130, 140, 125. I'm trying to give you guys those base prices that you do need to know. So those will be my 3 favorites, right? But obviously, a lot of you guys watch the video that may not have the coins to go ahead and do all that investing. I completely understand, right? Those guys are a little bit more expensive than you would like to pay. So I feel you. So for the guys that are those kind of people, we do have some other investments for you guys this week. Galavan's not a bad one. I'm not against this one at all. The reason for that, the League One center mid situation, it's not amazing. I've built some League One teams. It's not the best thing ever. And another thing is that this guy links to Ben Yedder. He links to Ben Yedder, right? He does link to Ben Yedder. So it's a big deal because Ben Yedder is one of the most popular players on FIFA right now. He really is. So it's a very big deal in that. And then also he's got a decent card, right? 4-star, 4-star, high work rates. He's 22.5K, which means there should be a point in time this week where you can get him at like that 14, 15K range in my eyes, which is really buyable. That's a really good price to get this card at. It's a very nice looking card in game. 84 agility, 87 sprint speed. Got the good shot power. Finishing's okay. Defensive is like okay. Stamina's 86. So not a bad card to go for, right? It's one of the cheaper investments from this week, but not a bad card. Another crazy card that's going to be a really good investment, in my opinion, is this Daley Blind. Now, Daley Blind, it's funny, right? Because he had an 84 rated center back inform last year that got so rare over time that actually sold at a certain point all the way up at like 80,000 coins when Ajax was doing well in the Champions League. It was crazy. Now, I think that's possible with this card. He's an 85 rated this year for his first inform. And this guy is already 16,000 coins, which means I think this guy's going to be down at like 14, 13K this week. If you ask me, man, for an 85 rated, that's crazy for an investment. Now, my dark horse in terms of my sleeper is this guy this week. This is my guy. And the reason why he is my guy this week is because Icon Swaps comes out on the 10th. Now, that could be the first time that maybe we have some objective where it's like use high-rated team of the weeks in gameplay. I don't know what it is, but these guys, in my opinion, have to be used. There's been 3 years of SBCs now where informs from team of the weeks were always investable and really good as fodder over time. I can't see that trend stopping. So Daley Blind is a very safe buy this week at 16K. I mean, I'm looking probably you guys want to get him at 14 or 13, but again, very safe to buy at that price. I'm a big fan of it. Other guys to consider on the bench, you've got Daugherty, who's a decent fullback in the Premier League. If this card had 80 pace, I'd be in love, but it doesn't have 80 pace. But again, he's 6 feet, he's high medium, which are great for work rates, and he's got a 4-star weak foot. So all in all, it's not a terrible card. Is it going to be a moneymaker? He's got 69 agility. Look, you got Aurier already has an inform, Trent already has an inform, so you do have EPL right backs that have an inform, but it's not really that bad of a, it's not, in my opinion, guys, that bad of a buy this week. I think he's already 12K, which means you can literally probably this week get, I mean, people are already getting, I could probably try to get one for discard right now. Can I really get one? I'm sure he's discard right now. So you can get this guy at 10K this week, man. Just for me, it seems like a no-brainer. If you guys are a guy that has 100,000 coins, you want to put aside 10,000 coins into something, I think this really would be your guy, man. I really think so, guys. I think this guy would be your guy in this upcoming team of the week. I just think there's no way that this guy, within a week or two, doesn't rise from like 10 to 15 or 20K. I can't see this card within a week of being out of packs under 15,000 coins. I'll tell you guys that right now. So you buy 10 of them, you make 50K minimum is my opinion on it. Now, The rest of the team of the week, obviously, in my opinion, is just not great. You don't really have a lot of good cards. What I will tell you guys is interesting about this card. The MLS always seems to have some kind of objectives coming out. This would be a really nice card to put in your club. He's got a 5-star weak foot with 90 pace. This is probably one of those really, really safe options this week. And then other than that, I'm not really in love with too much else in this team of the week. Zapata has a huge pace downgrade, which just makes me think I don't really know if people are going to use him at all. Just not really a great card, man. You know, he does have a really nice shooting, but you've got Quagliarella, right? Quagliarella's got a gold card that's nice. And then Santi Cazorla is like a weirdly popular card, but I don't really know if he'll do well out of packs. It'll be a really good SBC card because what you guys will notice is that now we have Santi Cazorla, and then team of the week 1, we also had Nacho Monreal. We had Gerard Moreno, right? So a lot of linkability. And I think Gerard Moreno and Cazorla get a perfect link, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they do. So that could be a potential link thing that you're doing down the line to invest. So overall, guys, my favorites this week, Ndidi, Havertz, Mahrez. And then I think, sleepers would be Galavan, Blind, and Daugherty. That's probably about all this week. There's not really much else going on with this team of the week. It's not a great one. It's not a great one. It could have been a great one, but EA just decided against that. So thank you guys for watching. Shout out to FutBin. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, thumbs up for the boys. Thank you guys. Peace out.